Hi, Rick here, creator and indeed all things at the Splendid Photography Explained podcast. Hi, I hope that you're well. Thank you for joining me on this video, which is all about the Answery bit for episode 175, which is titled, I should know that, shouldn't I? How to use your gear to improve your compositions. Right, here is the Answery bit. You can change your compositions by using different camera settings and gear in different ways. Camera bodies and lenses allow you to change what you can capture, and changing camera settings can change how you capture a composition. So if you're wondering why there are so many camera settings and so many different bits of gear, read on. That should be listened on, shouldn't it? Yes, it should, Rick. Oh dear, I still think I'm writing a blog. Well, it's sort of in there in the blog. And this came from the last, I'll continue with the Answery bit actually. Okay, I need to go back to the last episode here, episode 174, photography composition tips and techniques. And this is the bit that I remembered at the end of writing that episode. Here it goes. And there is the camera stuff too. When I think of composition, I tend to forget the small matter of the camera and the different settings and what they can do to a composition. Here are a few things to think about. I will talk about these in another episode. And that episode is episode 175. So the things I thought about were aperture, shutter speed, focal length, focal point, depth of field, wide angle lens, standard lens, telephoto lens and zoom lens. Then I went on to say, actually I might have to rethink. There might be another episode here on composition. I will record this episode and have a think. And that's how I've got to where I am now with episode 175. Now, I thought it was going to be a short episode because I thought there was just a few bits that I needed to talk about. But, oh no, 32 minutes long. There was a lot in there. There was clearly a lot I needed to get out of this nut of mine. So, check out episode 175. It's my best episode to date. Well, I would say that, wouldn't I? My podcast is available at all good podcast providers and it has its own website, photographyexplainedpodcast.com, where you can find out all about the podcast, and if you fill in a box you can get a weekly email from me every Friday afternoon 3 p.m. time where I'm sat right now. Okay, I am done. Thank you for watching. Take care, stay safe. Cheers from me, Rick.